Hello, welcome back to Freebie Friday. Doing a new game. Sorry, I've been really sick this week with the rhinovirus. So I thought, what better reason to fight back and play a free game on Steam, Operation Covid-19. So I've had COVID twice over my lifetime, and I want to get back. I want revenge. So let's play this. So basically, this is an endless waiver. There's COVID. COVID's coming into our house, and we need to get rid of it using psionic toilet paper. So it's a timer. You can triple jump, and you got to get rid of a certain amount of enemies. Problem is the game doesn't actually tell you how many enemies are in a wave. And the other problem is that the locator on the right hand side doesn't actually work. So the enemy's right in front of me, but it's showing it's on the right hand side. And no matter where you turn, those enemies won't change. So yeah, when the gun overheats, it'll stop for about a second or so. You can prevent that by, I guess, not clicking every second. Fire is left mouse button, right mouse button is a pushback, and triple jump also. So if the COVID gets on top of me, I'll get stuck. So it's best to sort of triple jump and start shooting down. It's like there, I'm stuck. I used the pushback to get him out. The developer is a Canadian, I think. He promises to give $10 to anyone who can get 10,000 XP on this. I get around about 1,700. In an earlier format, the game never had timer. As soon as the timer was added, I think that it just became ridiculous. I've seen someone get about 3,000. You can get blue COVID as well. And it would be nice if there was a gallery or something with the different COVIDs and explaining what each COVID did. So I'm using triple jump to get out of that. Ultimately, the developers put that this was made during the COVID lockdown with quarantine, and it was kind of stress relief that this is the developer's only game. He started making a second game, which I'll show you afterwards, but I don't think that's in production anymore. The developer is actually quite a famous developer. This is a sort of like a boss COVID. He's a film director, so he's basically more into the production and special effects design and making games. But his creativity is there, and you can see that even with this game. For this to be his first game, not bad, really, in all honesty. It's not a long time keeper. You'll probably only play it for a day and see what you personally can get. There's not a story that goes with it, the truth is, you know how we were told that the public was buying up toilet paper in hordes and hordes of toilet paper. That was a lie. The developer here shows us the real reason why toilet paper went missing in the supermarkets. The real reason was because the military was buying it. They'd pull up a truck at the back of the supermarket and just mass load the toilet paper on. They were creating psionic weapons using the toilet paper. Basically, they got people with psionic skills such as telekinesis and ESP and so forth, and they would bless their psionic toilet paper and use that to fight against COVID. On YouTube, you'll find in amongst this game, if you search for it, you'll find YouTube will have fact check videos. Don't listen to those videos, they're all lies. This is really what was going on. You know how you were told that when we were in quarantine. I'm running out of time. I have to shoot that thing. There we go. Just see how you got to locate things very quickly. You know how we were told that we were in quarantine, isolation, to try and stop the spreading. That also was a big cover-up. The real reason was because aliens had got hold of COVID and somehow had mutated them to enormous drone size and was trying to take over our planet. Hence why the international military joined worldwide forces in using psionic toilet paper in order to take out, the alien invasion of COVID. This is really what happened. So YouTube is lying to you guys, just letting you know, getting the truth out there. I'm doing the work of the developer who goes down there by the name of Super Nice. His real name is Dan Good. And you'll probably know Dan Good if you follow. I'll explain some of the things he's done. So this is roundabout where I get. I think I've just got my high score, but I'm running out of time, and locator isn't really helping me. I can get down there somewhere. Still got 2 or 3. See, and that's the point. You can have COVID just lay there. You can have COVID in the sky. You need the locator to work for you, not knowing where it is. And I'm infected. So that was my high score, 1,776. It's a free game on Steam. Check it out yourself. See if you can beat me. Maybe, this was the original military training video to go against alien COVID. So a game by Dan Gould. He was the director. He's Sly Gord, or is that his brother? The music is really good, and Dan Good created the music as well. I really like the music. You did a really good job there, and even just the sound in general, you did a good job. Just fix the locator. That's pretty much all I say, and have a gallery so we know what the different COVIDs do. So this was created in June 2020, mostly positive. He writes, please enjoy this virtual stress ball for free while we keep going through this pandemic. This game is not meant to poke fun at the people suffering from COVID virus. It's meant to put a face on the virus and explode the crap out of it, because that's exactly what it deserves. This project was inspired by one of many stupid situations that resulted in the initial lockdown back in March, most notably the toilet paper hoarding, which already feels like ages ago. It's dumb, it's over the top, and it's fun. I may or may not keep adding new game mechanics as I'll eventually go back to set for film work. There's also an Android version of this game called Operation Virus. My offer to send $10 to the first person still stands, who can reach 10,000 XP. Ever wanted to throw ridiculous amounts of toilet paper at giant viruses invading your home? Here's your chance. So that blurb is just a cover-up. We're trying to get out the truth. Psionic toilet paper weapons. That's why the toilet paper was bought. And aliens were using COVID against us. That's why we were in lockdown. This is his YouTube channel. He's got 129 subscribers, 7 videos. This is the Android version of the game. I might actually turn the sound up. Hang on. So you can triple jump as well. I don't know how this would go any better. The developer who played the game himself got about 1,700 too. So. Now this is the guy who got 3,000. This is someone else. Either he's cheating because there's no timer on this, or this was an earlier build. I think it's very hard to get 3,000 now. And as you see, those blue flying COVIDs, they go everywhere. Some rush you, some go out up behind you and attack you from the back. So the COVIDs did do different things depending on the colours. There's some red COVID in here. I didn't get to the bright red COVID, so that was an extra mechanic. And you can have power-ups. I think there needs to be more power-ups, more advantages to you as a player, because everything's hostile. I think power-ups need to be not just the incremental XP power-up. And this is the second movie. Now, this is a Celestial ink block. This is called Chrysalis. And I think this is interesting. I couldn't find it. It was originally a demo that you could play on his website. And I like this idea of celestial ink blots. When you look at God, each person would see something different. It was just a big celestial ink blot. From what I can understand, you were a robot, and the idea was to find crystals on planets and then sort of like traverse from planet to planet. Now this is a big upgrade from the game we just played, if this is his second game. I don't know if it's still in production now, and he seems to be selling the art to it. Chrysalis. I want to see this movie. So 8,000 collectibles. You had 8,000 worlds to explore. I don't understand this next one, 0.06 Ethereum, whatever that is. I have no idea. But I love that. That is some Star Trek stuff there. That was the original webpage. It doesn't exist anymore. It was going to come out December 28th.
On a moon called Phaedra Prime. Find him, take a picture of his location and send us the photo along with your wallet information. We'll send you a Chrysalis NFT as a reward for your hard work. Explorer 002, you are our only hope. To navigate the planet, use the WASD keys. You can use the spacebar to jump, double jump or triple jump. Hold the shift key to run at incredible speeds. Left control activates or deactivates the jetpack. The Q key will give you enough thrust to reach for the stars, although we don't recommend it. Enjoy your stay on Phaedra Prime and be safe, Explorer.
So on his YouTube account, you can see an actual demo of the version of the game, playable demo. Somebody stated that it looks like you're a rat going through, and there is. It does look a little bit weird. Like you would think we do look like a rat running around instead of a robot, like some sort of miniature drone. So the ratio aspect seems a bit off. But I love this idea of exploring planets like this. Like, why isn't NASA doing this? Why isn't, this would be an absolute, incredible game just doing this. The only unfortunate thing is there's not much to do other than finding crystals. And planet hop. Now I couldn't find the demo version online, and I couldn't find anyone who played the demo version online either. One person said, "Oh, look, is this another scam?" And the developer then got himself replaced. Well, if it's a scam, I've worked incredibly hard on this. There would have been much easier ways of, getting people to part with the money. I don't think it was a scam. Like, look at this. This is incredible stuff. This is using Unity engine 4. Whether he's actually gone back to try and rework the whole game, and that's the reason why it's no longer online. But he's quite famous now, and he's quite busy both with his family and with film work. This is what happens when you planet hop, which I thought was an incredible look. And I really want to see Chrysalis the movie. I want to see Operation Covid-19 the movie. I'll write the script if you want, then good. I'll be more than happy to. And Chrysalis, there you go. And this is some of the stuff that Dan Good has worked on, so that we've seen. And this is Chrysalis, which never was released. This may be an ad. This is Automatic. It's on the CGC. So if you want to watch that, he was the director of that whole thing, the film director, and he was the visual effects of Sympathy for a Devil. He works for Unity now as well, which is interesting. I wonder if that's going. I mean, if he works for Unity, sky's the limit. His creativity is amazing if he did all this. This guy, he's like one of these guys you just want to be in the room with. You just want to breathe the same air he's breathing. You just want to be there when he has his creativity and hope that you can inspire him as well, test his limits, challenge him. And I think he's the type of guy that would thrive on that sort of company. This is mind-blowing stuff, and all I say is I want more of whatever you're creating. I want to see it, I want to feel it, I want to experience it, I want to be there, I want to watch it. And that's super nice. That's dang good. So yeah, visual effects for everything. Nice. And this is so there's a Twitter account with Chrysalis. Last post was November 24, 23. There's a sale on the art. I don't know if that's because they're expecting the art to go popular when they release something, or whether they're just selling what they've created in hopes that someone will carry it on. I'm not sure what's going on, to tell you the truth. But if you want to buy prints, all the art looks fantastic. And what a great idea, Celestial ink bots. And I think they're from the robots as well. Like, you can see each robot has his own Celestial ink plot. So as I said, he's the visual supervisor, effects supervisor on Sympathy for the Devil, which is a movie. You can watch that now. He's the head of 2D and visual at Unity, and he's the director of Automatic for CBC Gem. So he was the actual film director of that. That's him there. There's not really a good photo. I'll try and hunt up a good photo of him. Looks like 100. This is his Facebook account. Looks like hundreds of different pictures you can buy there. And this is him. This is him and his family, his loving family. And this is a better photo. So this is the developer you'd be supporting by playing his game and giving him a thumbs up on his review. Until next time, bye for now.